Hello everyone, today I will tell you about 8 mind-blowing concepts of future cars. Let's start with the BMW Vision Dee, an electric car produced by BMW starting from January 4th, 2023. According to Oliver Zipse, CEO of BMW Group, the car demonstrates the possibilities that the combination of hardware and software opens up. The central control unit is a mixed reality slider. A voice assistant is built into the car to communicate with the driver. It expresses emotions not only through voice but also through lighting. Instead of touch screens, there is a projection display on the windshield. But the most amazing feature of the car is its ability to change color. BMW calls Vision Dee another milestone on the way to Neue Klasse, its future electric vehicle platform. Some innovations may find their application in future models. For example, expanding the projection display onto the entire windshield will appear in serial models as early as 2025, and the minimalist body design, according to some experts' assumptions, may anticipate the future i4. Climb E is an amazing transport concept that can move in 2 planes at once. The autonomous capsule is designed to deliver passengers from their apartment door to the office building door. The Climb E living module can be separated from the autonomous platform and equipped in any way desired, such as a mini office, cinema, coffee or karaoke bar, additional room in a future apartment, or strictly passenger cabin. The Ital-designed Climb E electric car is equipped with a 109 horsepower motor and can reach speeds of up to 120 km/h. The 65 kWh battery provides a range of 320 km, and it can be charged up to 80% in just 15 minutes in fast charging mode. There's also a wireless charging function. Ital-designed Climb E is fully autonomous, with no steering wheel or pedals. Numerous displays are installed in the cabin. 2 pairs of swivel doors with sensors and built-in LED screens provide access inside, making it accessible for people with limited mobility. Lancia Peugeot HPE. Last November, Lancia unveiled a new logo and the Peugeot Zero Manifesto sculpture, which has now been transformed into the conceptual electric coupe Peugeot HPE. The Peugeot formula stands for Pure Plus Radical. The design of the rear and spherical glazing of the Peugeot HPE refers to the legendary Lancia Stratos coupe. But the concept is not an attempt to create a new sports car, but rather a comfortable and versatile electric vehicle with a fairly large wheelbase and spacious interior. The Peugeot HPE interior was developed in collaboration with designer furniture manufacturer Casina, so it is not surprising that the soft armchairs and small tables between them seem to have been borrowed from the living room of a luxury home. 70% of the finish is made of environmentally friendly materials and recycled materials. For example, door cards are made of composite based on marble dust and recycled textiles, and the striped belt around the rear seats is made of wood shavings and furniture factory waste. Lancia's press service said very little about the technical features of the Peugeot HPE. A range of over 700 kilometers on a single charge was announced. The battery can be charged in just over 10 minutes, hinting at an 800-volt architecture, and energy consumption will be less than 10 kWh per 100 kilometers. The unique sidewall pattern tires, which are a continuation of the wheel spokes, were made by Goodyear for the concept. Snapdragon digital chassis. I think many people are familiar with the processors of the same name, as it was Qualcomm that embarked on such an ambitious project with its own car. The model has dynamic body contours with colored accents on the wheels and swing doors at the back. The interior attracts attention with an abundance of displays, the most noticeable of which occupies the entire dashboard. With a diagonal of 55 inches, it is divided into several zones, such as the instrument panel, infotainment system, and front passenger display. The car is also equipped with several cameras for facial recognition and automatically applies user settings for the infotainment system, ventilation and air conditioning, and seats as soon as it detects someone familiar. The same cameras provide access to a multitude of online services. Next Generation Shuttle. The project called Next Generation Shuttle demonstrates the features of unmanned public transport. It will have at least level 4 autonomy when a person is completely removed from control, and audio sensors for improved perception of the surrounding environment. The ZF concept looks great, accommodating up to 22 people. with 15 seats, capable of turning with all 4 wheels, and has several battery options, from 50 to 100 kWh. The maximum speed of the unmanned capsule is 40 kilometers per hour, but the company has already promised to increase the maximum speed to 80 km/h. Aska A5. Engineers are not giving up on the idea of creating a flying car that could move both on public roads and in the air. On the ground, A5 is propelled by 4 electric motors built into the wheels. They can accelerate the car to 105 kilometers per hour in less than 5 seconds. Acceleration using the wheels also helps to reduce the takeoff distance. A5 is equipped with 2 folding wings for flight. While driving on the road, they are folded on the roof of the vehicle, and before takeoff, they automatically unfold. They have 6 electric motors with 2-bladed propellers installed on them. 2 of the 4 engines installed on the rear wing can rotate, creating horizontal flight thrust. The flying car can take off vertically or take off like an airplane with a short runway. In addition to the main lithium-ion batteries, there is also a backup gasoline generator on board. According to the developers, turning on the generator helps to increase flight time by 30 minutes. As a result, the maximum flight range is 402 kilometers. In addition to the backup engine, for safety purposes, the flying car is equipped with an emergency parachute. Recently, Aska A5 finally received a special airworthiness certificate from the U.S. Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, as well as permission for test flights. Peugeot Inception. Peugeot has presented the conceptual electric sports car Inception concept. It will not go into production, but the company notes that the new, simpler and improved design language demonstrated in the concept will be implemented in brand models from 2025. Inception concept boasts interesting features such as 2 electric motors with a total power of 680 HP, support for fast charging technology of 800 V. In 5 minutes, the traction battery accumulates enough charge to cover 150 kilometers. And very low electricity consumption, only 12.5 kilowatt per 100 kilometer compared to the usual, approximately 16 kilowatts per 100 kilometer. The car can accelerate to 100 km/h in less than 3 seconds, and the range is declared at 800 kilometers, with a traction battery capacity of 100 kWh. Inception concept includes proprietary AI technologies for cars, including STLA Brain, STLA Smart Cockpit, and STLA Auto Drive. Inside the coupe is exceptionally futuristic, which we will not see in production cars anytime soon. Inception concept embodies Peugeot's goal to reduce emissions from its cars by 50% by 2030, and by 2038, the company aims to achieve full carbon neutrality.